Hey, you guys, good morning. It is now May. It's actually marathon weekend here in Fargo, and it just kind of reminded me and inspired me this morning to update my coaching story. I have been a coach with Beachbody for almost 9 months, believe it or not, and I just wanted to share with you what coaching is and what it has done for me. It's obviously evolved over the last few months, as it does for many coaches. And so I just wanted to share with you because I something has brought you here. Something has given you a curiosity and sparked your interest. And I wanted to share with you what it's done for me and just so you can see the opportunity and what maybe it can do for you as well. So I have been a runner. I started running in college just for something to do to stay in shape. I needed something. You're active in high school and sports and everything. And then once you get to college, you get all those stressors. I was a nursing student here at NDSU in Fargo, North Dakota, and nursing school is hard, and you need something to do to get away from it all. So running kind of became my escape, my stress release. And it was a good way to like hang out with friends. We'd go for runs together, head over to the wellness center together, and things like that. So, anyways, and it kind of just led me to eventually doing like a 5K, 10K. I did a few half marathons, and I've actually completed two full marathons now, which is awesome to look back and say that I have done that. But once I started getting into running, I became more interested in fitness, obviously, and especially in nutrition. It's something that's always sparked my interest because to me, nutrition really is a type of medicine. I work as a full-time RN. I've been in nursing for 4 years, which is crazy. I worked a little bit in cardiac ICU for a little over 2 years, and then I'm also work in the recovery area currently. So the fall of 2013, I have to think about it, I completed my second full marathon. And after I finished, I promised myself, I made a pact with myself that I would try a new workout. Running was always my go-to. And it was kind of starting to become a thing where if I didn't get in an hour of running, I felt like I failed. Like I felt like I didn't do good enough, if that makes sense. And so I just felt like I really needed to expand my horizons and see what else was out there. So I kind of, did a few other things that winter and whatnot. And the next summer, someone reached out to me and presented to me the gift of coaching and the opportunity. And I was very hesitant at first, but I was inspired and curious about some of the workouts that I had seen her doing, such as PIO. I thought that that would be something awesome to cross train with my running, even if I could work that in and still be able to maintain a few miles or whatever. So I did. I signed up with PIO. I started Shakeology to try it. Done a lot of research as I was very hesitant. I'm not into weight loss shakes. I'm not into things like that. I'd had a few other sort of type shakes before just for like a snack, and they always kind of just hurt my stomach and didn't sit well with me. But after I did my research and verified that this looked legit and I'd seen all the stories it had done for people, I thought I'd just at least try it. You so this was July of 2014, and then I saw all the stuff that she was doing with coaching and inspirational posts and the community of coaches, and I was hesitant. I thought, why would anyone want to listen to me? I don't have a crazy like weight loss story, some inspirational um, fitness story besides just being me. And but it was just kind of heavy in my heart. And so then in August, I decided, you know, if all these people can make a difference in people's lives, there's got to be somebody out there that I can help. Somebody like me, somebody that doesn't have a huge amount of weight to lose, but maybe they do. Maybe something that I have that I've learned can offer them inspiration, could offer them help. And really, if I was already loving the products and loving Shakeology and I could get a discount too, I mean, what could it hurt? So I decided to just take the leap and go for it. So here I am today, almost 9 months later, and what has it done for me? Well, I'll tell you that I can't imagine my life any other way. Big thing with coaching is personal development. We need to be working on ourselves constantly, taking time for yourself every day to do a podcast or reading something that you want to learn about, something that inspires you, and something that makes you a better person. Because how can you help somebody else if you are not working on yourself at the same time? Personal development has been huge for me, and I really honestly think that has been one of the biggest factors for me as a coach, and has made me a better family member, friend, girlfriend, nurse. I strongly believe that it has helped me in every single aspect in my life. As a coach, I've been doing, you're reaching out to people and interacting. I have helped, I'm excited to say, close to 100 people, you guys. In 9 months, I have made a difference in almost 100 people's lives. And these are people that I didn't know previously, some of them are friends, but most of them aren't. I mean, they weren't friends before. I mean, I knew them from somewhere or other, but this has been something that has really just brought us closer together and has forced me out of my comfort zone to interact and be able to help. The community of the Misfit Republic, which is our group of coaches, is amazing. You are constantly surrounded by a group of women and men that are so uplifting and positive mindsets, and we're all so goal-oriented that we don't compete with each other, but we work together to help us reach one another's goals. And I have met some of my best friends, people that I probably wouldn't have ever met before, and now I talk to them every single day. And it's not just about fitness. It's not just about nutrition or what I had for lunch. It's about life. We talk about friends, family. We meet up for coffee. We just talk about life in general, the highs, the lows, and we're there for each other. And I really strongly believe this community has made a huge difference in my life. Fitness-wise, I have been expanding my horizons. I still run a few times a week, but I'm not fixated on having to complete a certain number of miles, completing a certain number of hours. Like that could be dangerous. Like what if I got into a really unhealthy mindset and became obsessed? I mean, I do believe that all runners have a little bit of an obsession. You have an addiction to running. It is addicting, but I guess there's worse addictions in this world. But still, I've gotten to finding a balance between time for friends, time for work, time for family, time for loved ones, significant others, etc., and getting out and doing fun things. I'm going to be traveling this summer. Super excited. I'm headed down to Nashville in July to meet up with coaches for our national conference, and I could not be more excited. I've also been experimenting with more technology, such as making videos like this. I just truly feel that the last 9 months I've grown as a person all around, and I cannot imagine my life any other way. I should mention that the extra income has been very helpful. I have been able to pay off the rest of my car loan, so officially I'm debt free, which is super exciting. And we get weekly paychecks. Like that little extra boost into your account every week is so helpful. By working hard and staying consistent, it is so possible, and I know it is because I've seen it in my friends, to make this a full-time business with a full-time income. I'm paying for my groceries every month. It's paying part of my mortgage. What could that do for you? Like, what could at least $500 a month by working at this, what could that do for you with the potential of becoming a six-figure income? Like, what do you have to lose where you're living your life in a positive mindset? You're working on your best self, mentally, physically, with nutrition and fitness, personal development, goals, being surrounded by people that lift you up and empower you to do such things and give you the resources and hope to do so. I mean, how else would you want to live your life? So I challenge you, if you are tuning into this, Either I've invited you to this video or somebody else has. I want you to truly think about the opportunity of this and reach out to the person that has invited you and let them know what you think. And I would love to hear feedback. Thanks, you guys.